Hey YouTube, welcome to another video from Colorado Prepper. This is a Bible study video. It does not have a hell of a lot to do with doomsday prepping. I've shifted the focus of this channel over to include some plain Bible study videos that really don't have much to do with doomsday prepping, at least for some of my videos. This video is on what's called the Nephilim, found in the book of Genesis and elsewhere. So let's get into it. This is Genesis chapter 6, verse 1. When people began to multiply on the face of the ground, and daughters were born to them, the sons of God saw that they were fair, and they took wives for themselves of all that they chose. Then the Lord said, My spirit shall not abide in mortals forever, for they are flesh. Their days shall be 120 years. The Nephilim were on the earth in those days, and also afterward, when the sons of God went into the daughters of humans, who bore children to them. These were the heroes that were of old, warriors of renown. Notice it does not say anywhere that the Nephilim are evil. They're heroes that were of old, warriors of renown. They're great warriors. It does not say that they are evil anywhere at all here. Nor does it say that they are giants. Let's go to Numbers 13, Numbers 13:30. Numbers 13:30. So the Jews sent spies into the land of Canaan to spy out the land, and this was the report they bring back. But Caleb quieted the people before Moses and said, Let us go up at once and occupy it, for we are able to overcome it. Then the men who had gone up with him said, We are not able to go up against this people, for they are stronger than we. So they brought the Israelites an unfavorable report of the land that they had spied out, saying, The land that we have gone through as spies is a land that devours its inhabitants, and all the people that we saw in it are of great size. There we saw the Nephilim, the Anakites come from the Nephilim, and to ourselves we seemed like grasshoppers, and so we seemed to them. So not all the people there are Nephilim, but they're all giants. It stands to reason that not all Nephilim are giants. It would seem that gigantism is incidental to being Nephilim. Not all people are giants. Not all of them are Nephilim. So perhaps not all Nephilim are giants. And they don't want to go up against these people. And one reason is that they saw the Nephilim there. Well, the Nephilim are great warriors. Who wants to go up against great warriors? They're very able to fight against you and overcome you. If they saw the Nephilim there, they'd be shaking at the knees because Nephilim are great warriors. They're very hard to overcome. They're very hard to defeat. Heroes that were of old, warriors of renown. Very hard to overcome such a people. But now, who are this? Who are these sons of God who are one parent? Nephilim are one half sons of God. One parent is human and one parent is a son of God. I believe that the sons of God, I believe them to be the ones whom the Greeks worshipped as little g gods and goddesses. Little g gods and goddesses. They live in decadence. They indulge in liquor and sex and things like that. Zeus, Athena, Poseidon. They live like really amoral rich people. Really, they indulge in sex and drink. But if we look at demigods, we see a parallel here. The demigods were one parent was a little g god or goddess. Achilles, Odysseus, Hector, these were all great warriors. These were all great heroes. And they were also one half little g god or goddess. That's precisely what I believe the Nephilim to be, demigods, the great warriors, the one half God, one half human. That would mean that the little g gods that the Greeks worshipped were what we call in the Bible sons of God, which would make sense. Now there's also a parallel to the sons of God in Islam. There's something called a jini, Jini, in Islam. That's what Westerners associate with coming from a magic lamp. The genie comes from the magic lamp and grants wishes. Plural, they're called jinn, Jinn, in Islam. And genie, genie is the singular. They're non-divine creatures with great supernatural powers. They have great supernatural powers. Not all of them are good, not all of them are evil. All of them are subject to God's law, and some of them are saved at death, and some of them are condemned at death to hell. They live much like humans, but they have great magic powers. These are the ones I believe the Greeks to have called the little g gods, what the Bible calls the sons of God. There's a parallel here between all three of these religions. Yes, I do honestly believe the sons of God to exist. I honestly believe they exist. In any case, this wraps up the Bible study. Peace out.